clearly? Hi guys, are you able to hear me? Hello, are you able to hear me? Okay, is the voice clear? Please confirm so that we can proceed further. Is my voice clear? Are you able to see my screen? Great. Okay. Let's proceed further now. Okay. In the previous class, what we discussed? In the previous class, we discussed about primitive data types, right? So, in all those primitive data types, we discussed only the data types such as integer, string, boolean, these kind of things we discussed. Okay. So in all of those things, what we are doing, we are actually storing a specific value of a specific data type. But now I have a requirement to store a group of values. Okay, I want to store a group of values which are of different data types putting together in C language, or you can see like structures we have, right? Similarly here what we have, here we have objects. Like we know every S object, like we have created position object, we have created candidate object, and we already have standard objects like account, contact, case, all these things. Whether it is a standard object or custom object, whatever it is, every object we call them as S object. Salesforce object. S object means Salesforce object. Whether it is a standard object or custom object, every object behaves as a specific data type. So, position object we created. So, position data type we can consider and we can create, okay, a variable to hold the position record, entire record. Okay, like see for example, okay, let me directly go to the code itself. Okay, before going to the code, first let me go to the classic so that it loads quickly. Okay, so if you click on accounts object, okay, okay, so if I click on new, okay, if I see, okay, on the account this is a mandatory field and there are so many other fields. Okay, all these fields values, if you give, then you are creating one single account. Then what is happening after giving all these values? If you click on save button, so a record, okay, a horizontal row will be created in the account table. That you are, no, you are clear on that part, right? Whenever I enter all these details and click on save, what will happen? A horizontal row with all these details will be created in the account table. Yes or no? All of you know that point, right? Yes or no? All of you know that point, right? Whenever I give all the details and if you click on save, what will happen? Tell me that once. When I give all these details and if you click on save, what will happen? type it in the chat window. When I give all these details and if I click on save, what will happen? Hey, come on, I'm waiting for your answers. Type it in the chat window. Quick. Guys, come on, please respond. If you are not used to this online platform, you just need to click on this chat. Okay, once you click on the chat, then you can change this to everyone. Okay, or to the admin, and you can just type the answer. Okay, when I give all the details, a new account will be created. It means a new row will be created in the account table. Yes or no? Okay. So similarly, for example, if I go to the recruiting tab and if I go to the positions object, if I click on new, if I give all the details and if I click on save, then what will happen? Same. In the position table, a new horizontal record will be uh, a new horizontal row. Row means horizontal. Okay. A new record. Row or record both are same. So a new record will be created. This part everyone is clear. So that's why from the beginning onwards, I am focusing on that part. Object means table. You should imagine all these things I'm telling, right? So that is the reason. So now let's come to the code. Let's go to the developer console. Till now what we have done, we have gone to the, okay. So if I just type, okay, integer a equal to 5, okay, and system dot debug, okay, in this, if I give a, okay, directly, then if I execute this, then what happens? I am creating a variable with the name a, okay, and with the data type integer, and I am giving a initial value as 5, okay, and I am trying to display the value present inside a. Okay, let me execute this now. Okay, so I will be getting the answer, okay, 5. Okay, fine. So this is what we have done till now. Now let's see a different thing. Okay, so now what I said is account itself is a data type, right? So now instead of integer, okay, let me keep that, okay, let me keep it as it is so that you can compare that with this one. Okay, here integer is the data type, a is the variable, 5 is the value, right? Similarly here what I am going to do is account is a data type, okay, a1 is a variable which is going to be, okay, account a1, okay, and then equal to new account, okay, I need to give in this way, okay. After that a1 dot, what is mandatory on account? Let's go to the account, okay, let's go to the accounts tab. Let me open one account, okay, name, okay. So always we have to choose the API names, okay, not the labels. So let's go to the, see, field name is this is label, this is name. We are interested in names, not the labels. So dot name, okay, equal to Malish, okay. Next, here we have so many fields, okay, like if we are interested to enter the account site, for example, So account site, it is a text. Okay, so this one is site. So a1 dot site. Okay, something I have written. Next, a1 dot, I am interested in account type. Okay, so here fields type, where is type. Okay, it is a restricted pick list value. So what I need to do, I need to use the values which are present in the pick list only. I cannot use something else. So I'll use that value here. Okay, next, a1 dot, I am interested in industry. Okay, let me go back here. Industry. This is a pick list value. So I need to give the value which is present inside. Only these values I can give. Cannot give anything else. Fine. So now I'm done with this. Okay. Now if I display the account, so it's A1. So now the complete account information we are able to see. Okay. So now account is a data type. So every S object acts as a data type. So it can be account, it can be contact, it can be position, it can be candidate, it can be student, whatever it is. Every S object behaves as a data type. Okay. So using account data type, I have created a variable A1. Okay, so normal variables, this is how you will create. As object variables, this is how you will create. Okay, and we are giving values for that account data type. Okay, you try this example and try for other examples, other objects as well. Okay, do it quickly. So now to understand what is the meaning of data type and what are the different data types present in Salesforce. Okay. So now I told that this is a data type. Integer is a data type and A is a variable. And here what I am saying, account itself is a data type and A1 is the variable. So all these are, name is of a different data type, site is of different data type is of different data type, industry is of different data type. So I'm combining all these together as a single account and I am putting this as account data type. Okay. What is A1? For this is the syntax. Okay. Now here I am just displaying the account A1. Similarly, how I have done for A equal to 5, I am displaying A. But will it present in Salesforce if I open? No, this is store, temporary storage wherein I am just storing that value inside A. Okay. Similarly, here I have created an account, but I am temporarily storing that account in this variable A1. So if you go to the accounts tab, you will not see a new account with the name A1 is getting created here. You cannot see that because we have not given any instruction to the system to create an account. If you want that, then we need to insert a statement insert A1. If you do this one and if you click on execute, then what will happen? See, then a new account record will be inserted into the database. So that is known as a DML operation, and if we perform the DML operation, data manipulation operation, then we are seeing Mallesh. Okay. See, Mallesh prospect banking with all the details that I have given. Okay. Site equal site website I have given. Where is the site? Uh, I'm not displaying the site value here. Okay. Type prospect banking Mallesh. So these are the values I have given, right? Okay. With that values, I am displaying this. Okay. So now, if you see, if I don't use this insert keyword, okay, then it will not get inserted. That is a DML operation that we will see later. Now our focus is just to understand that every object, account, contact, opportunity, case, solution, okay, all these objects act as a data type. And for normal data type, we will use in this way. Okay. If I want to create a variable a, if I want to create a variable a with the data type integer, this is how I will create. If I want to create a variable a1 of data type account, then this is the way I need to create. Okay. So with this, the account data type a1 has been, a1 variable with the account data type has been created. Here what I am doing inside that, a1 dot name, a1 dot site, a1 dot type, a1 dot industry, these are what I am giving the values. I am giving the values to this particular a1 record. After that, if I want to display them, I am using system.debug. If I want to insert, then I will use the word insert. Okay. Here I don't want insert. Here how I am displaying it in the system.debug, similarly I am displaying it in the system.debug. Now I want you to do similar thing for contact object. Okay. How you will do contact con or c1 equal to new contact and contact that first. Here if you have given con, then contact con equal to new contact bracket and con dot first name, con dot last name, all the contact fields you will put, and finally you will use system.debug inside that con you will give. Then what will happen? That particular contact you will see in the debug statement like this. Here I am seeing account, similarly you will see the contact. Please do it quickly. Once you are done with contact, then once you are done with the contact, please do it for opportunity. Like first do for some standard objects. Then I will give one example for the custom object. After I give example for custom object, you also do for few custom objects. Then you will get a clarity how to use the subject as a data type. Okay? I do that here. Okay? You can use only this subject as a data type. If you want to do, if you want to combine one integer, one string, and one big list, and if you want to use that as a data type, then we need to use apex class. Then we need to use apex class as a data type. Apex subject also behaves as a data type. Apex class also behaves as a data type. That I will explain later. Okay. First, focus on a subject. Okay. All of you, please do it for contact. All of you, please do it for contact. After contact is successfully done, you see that system.debug. Then do for opportunity. You are choosing this account and owner. They themselves are another object reference. So here you cannot give hello. You have to give any one of the account ID. Here for owner, you have to give some owner ID. So user ID you need to give. Then you will not get this error. If not, avoid these two fields and give other fields which have text, pick list, something like that. So then this issue will be resolved. Okay. Account you should not give anything like this. Or owner you should not give anything like this. You use any data type except lookup or relationship field, because relationship fields you need to give ID. For other fields you can give value directly. If you choose a pick list, give the pick list value. How to create different data type record by using a system. So how to consider other data types of a system just while creating record. I have shown, right? This type is a prospect only. This industry is a pick list, type is also a pick list. But the value, I have to give a value, existing value. New value I cannot give. Do it quickly. Come up with doubts, I will help you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? My point is, if you use account or owner here, for them you need to provide ID, not values. That is why you are getting error. So instead, use other fields apart from these lookup fields. Okay? If you use lookup field, you have to provide the ID. Guys, others, what about your status? Yeah, funny enough, for you only I'm telling. Don't use these lookup fields. Use, I will explain the lookup field. Before that, you use some other fields. On the opportunity have so many fields, right? use other fields and create opportunity. Once you are done with all those things, then I will explain the how to get the lookup field. facing any difficulty, please let me know so that I can tell the other things. create for a custom object like position. Okay, then what I need to do, position underscore underscore c I need to give. This is the data type, and POS, this is the variable name. New. Okay. Okay. Now POS dot name. Dot. What are the different fields on the position object? You go to the position object. What are the different fields here we have? Like field I can choose. Okay. If I choose city, this is a pick list. Okay. So then I should give. Okay. Okay. Instead, let me. Okay. Status, new position. So let's go to the status. Okay. So this is a pick list. Pick list values, new position. Okay. So now let me go to the other fields. Type. Type, I want to give full time. Okay. First, what I need to do, go to the type. Type. Okay. Type. Is there any other type here on the position object? Type. Let me do Control F. Type. Okay. Okay. I need to use the API name. Okay. My API name is not type, so it is something else. So I just need to keep it. Okay. Then what's the value for type? Full time. That also I need to take from here. Okay. Always copy paste. Don't type it manually. Okay. Done. Okay. What is the other field I'm interested in? I'm interested in functional area, finance, job label, AFN. Okay. Functional area. Let me go back to the functional area. Functional area. Okay. This is the API name. Copy it. POS dot functional area. Okay. Equal to. I want to choose finance. So finance. Okay. API name finance. Copy it. Paste it. Done. So next to POS dot job level I'm interested in. Go back here. Go to back to position. Go to the job level field. Okay. This is the API name. Click on it. Okay. Copy the API name. Paste it. Equal equal to position, I mean job level value. I want to give fn 100. I'm interested in this value. Just copy it, paste it here. Okay, done. So now I have given some fields values. Okay, and then what I want to do, I would just want to display this. How will I display this? I'm not creating the record, I'm just displaying the variable which is holding the position record. Okay, if I just put this, if I click on execute, then it will work. Okay, so the position is having all these details. Okay, now do it for position, do it for candidate, do it for all the custom objects that we have created. Like this you do multiple examples, then you will get confidence. Let me know if you have any concerns. Come on, start start doing this. are trying to give date, birth date. So if you want to give date, you should give it in a different format. Give YYYY hyphen D, MM hyphen DT. In that format, if you give, it will work. Change the format. That's the problem there. Close date. If I want to give close date, then how I will give? See? Okay. 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 So think logically. Yesterday we have done one thing. We know how to create a new date, right? Okay. How to create a new date? In the previous class we have done. Yeah, done. See, I'm getting it. Try now. Yeah. Is it still confusing? Tell me what is your doubt now. I'm able to put relationship field also here. Quick list I have already covered. Checkbox if you want. Okay. On the position object, tell me what checkbox field that I have here. Okay. Travel required. Okay. If I'm interested in travel required, so how will I use that? Okay. Travel required. Take this. Copy. Go to this. Okay. Here I'm giving POS dot travel required equal to true. Boolean value I have given. Okay. So now what I did, I created a position record, but I have not inserted. If I want to insert, then what I will do? Insert POS. If I do this, then a new record with all these details will be inserted into the database. The insertion into database is different. Creating a variable with a specific data type is different. So now if I want to really insert that record into Salesforce, then this is how I'll do it. Now I'll go to the positions tab and you can see sales supervisor. Okay. Status new position, type full time, functional area finance, job level, travel required, hiring manager Ram Setu. Okay. And close date 1960. This all these things I have given from there. Is it clear now? Only if I use insert, then only it will be inserted into the database. If I don't use insert, then a variable will be created with specific data type and I can store the value inside that variable and I can display that using system.debug. My focus is just to make you understand how to create a variable which can store different values together as a basket. So if you use integer, it can store only integer values. If you use string, it can only store string values. But if I want to store position record, entire record in a single variable, then I can use position itself as a data type and I can create a variable with the position data type in this way and I can give all the fields values like this and at the end if I use this POS, this acts as a variable which can store all these different fields of the position data type. That is what I want to clarify. Is it clear now, all of you? A subject is itself a data type. A subject itself is a data type. That's what I want to tell. A subject acts as a data type. All of you, is it clear? That's why I'm asking you to create multiple like this. Create a position, create a candidate, create a job application, create a review like this. You create for all students. You have create for all the standard objects and custom objects so that you will get some clarity. This is the one which we are going to use very frequently in your coding. You should be clear on this. What is a subject data type? A subject data type is very, very crucial. If you have any doubt, please let me know. Today my focus is to make you understand it very clearly. Done, all of you? Do practice position, candidate, all the custom objects that we have created, all the standard objects that are present. Okay, do practice this. Okay, all of you. I am seeing responses from only few guys. What happened to the others? All of you, please do complete this activity. Okay, fine. You do this activity today, so tomorrow I will extend and explain the other things related. But I want everyone to complete at least 10 examples. at least 10 examples you need to do. That includes both standard objects and custom objects. Everyone should do 10-10. Then only you will get clarity. Okay. If you want, take this screenshot. Take this screenshot. Okay. Take this screenshot. Done? Fine. So come up with doubts. I want everyone should be clear. Okay. Because if you don't understand this, you cannot understand anything. Anything you cannot understand in future. Okay. This is the core pillar of the Apex programming language. Okay. First complete this. We'll meet on Monday. I will check everyone's homework. Everyone should complete at least 10 examples. Fine? Okay then. Thank you guys. We'll meet on Monday then. Bye.